O-M to the G. Y'all, it is Wednesday again. This is like so crazy. It was just Wednesday 2 minutes ago. Anyway, happy Wednesday. Happy Trillism number 3. Today we're going to talk about something that all of us struggle with. All people on this earth struggle with this thing. And a lot of us don't even address it at all. We just ignore it. We just keep going like it does not even exist. What we're going to talk about today is fear. Yes, we're going to talk about fear. You scared to hear it. I'm scared to talk about it. So look, let's face it. We're going to talk about it. So I actually came up with an acronym for the word fear. No, guys, I really Googled it. But hey, look, it worked out well. So the acronym that I found was, oh my gosh, what is it? Finding excuses and reasons to not do everything and anything that you know you're supposed to be doing. I find myself that I personally do this a whole lot. I mean, I find any reason and any excuse to not do something that I know I'm supposed to be doing. No, I'm not going to audition for that show because I'm not ready. No. My monologue doesn't fit the type. I don't fit the type. Oh my God, no, I don't have enough time. I got homework to do. No, I'm not going to move there because I don't have the money. I'm going to be dependent. I'm going to be independent. Look, I find all types of excuses and reasons, really valid reasons to not do something that I know I want to do and that I know I'm supposed to be doing. But look, I am here to share with you guys that we all do this and it is okay, but this stops today. I promise you that after today, I am going to chase my dreams, whether I'm afraid of them or not. I'm going to go for it for your sake so that I'll have a testimony to tell you guys, look, I went and did it and it worked. Okay, so there are a few things that fear holds us back from. One of those things is our aspirations. You know, that thing that you aspire to do so much that you see somebody on television doing, or you see somebody when you drive down the street, they're doing the same thing, or you even see somebody at school or at work doing, or just whatever you aspire to do. Fear can hold us back from our aspirations. Number 2, fear can hold us back from our goals. You know you want to finish school. You've been wanting to complete college since you first started. Maybe you stopped. Maybe you took a break for a year or 2 or 10. You know, you want a job. You want this really good job that you've been looking at for a while. Whatever goals that you have in your life, whether they're short term or long term, fear can keep us from fulfilling those goals. Number 3. Fear can keep us from fulfilling our dreams. You know, your dream is that thing that you just eat, sleep, drink about, dream about, breathe about. Oh my God, that dream is that something that's in your gut, on your mind. You just cannot keep away from it because it's what you're supposed to be doing. That dream is something that you dream of doing for the rest of your life. You know, you just sit back like, dang, like, I could really do this and enjoy it. That dream is something that you don't have to get paid to do, that you want to get paid to do, but you do it because you love it. But the thing that can hold you back from fulfilling that dream is fear. Number 4, fear can keep us from fulfilling God's purpose for our lives. We can upset him because he gave us a purpose. He gave us an assignment to fulfill before we leave this earth. But if we are afraid to do it, then we won't do it and we'll miss it. The 5th thing that fear can keep us from is pouring out or reaching out to somebody who we're supposed to. Whether we have an assignment for someone's life, or whether we're supposed to say something to somebody or live something out so that we can actually have a testimony for somebody else. Somebody can miss it because we're afraid to go through what we have to go through. So I feel like we should all be aware of those things that we're hindering ourselves from when we allow fear to take over. So I promise you guys that I'm going to face my fears. I'm going to ask God for strength and courage And I'm going to go and do it, because guess what? God did not give us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and a sound mind. So look, if we continuously ask God, like, look, give me love, give me power, give me a sound mind. So then we don't have to go through our daily lives with fear. And we can face our dreams. We can face those aspirations. We can face those goals. We can talk to those people we're supposed to talk to. We can live out that testimony because we will not have fear. Look, guys, I promise you, you can do it. So let me tell you, first I'm going to tell you a few things that I've succeeded in that I thought that I wouldn't because of fear. Number one, I finished my first college degree. Like, look, I have a bachelor's degree. It's 2015, so a lot of people will say that it doesn't really mean anything, but I'm going to tell you something. I did not think I was going to finish. After my mom passed, I thought, oh my God, like this is the scariest thing ever, to go back off to school without a mother that I can't call and talk to after classes. I got to deal with grief. You know, I have to deal with the rest of my family. I have to deal with relationships. And I have to deal with not having a mother. I did not think I could finish. But look, God gave me the courage and the strength. And I have finished. And I'm going to get a master's. Number two, one thing that I did that I thought I could not do was lose weight. Look, I got a long way to go still, but I promise you, I've always been teased for being chubby like my whole life. I've always struggled with weight. But I'm telling you, it's totally possible. If you take that courage that God has given you, you take that strength and you push yourself and you go for it, you can do anything you put your mind to. Quick testimony, because this video is already 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Look, quick testimony. So this summer, you guys, I am the most afraid person of heights. Like, I hate heights. Like, you know what? I stopped saying I'm afraid of heights, and I just say I don't like heights. I hate them. I hate them. I don't like them. You guys, I'm so afraid of water slides and roller coasters. But let me tell you what God did to me over the summer. I was at a water park in Chicago, right? I'm talking about this huge slide, like so freaking tall. Oh my God, it was so tall. It was so steep. It was one of those body slides. I'm talking about, they ain't got no seat belts on there or nothing. Like, all you have to do is cross your arms and you slide down with your own body. Oh my God. The slide went down just like this. Oh my God. People was off the slide in like 5 seconds. Do you understand? I was so afraid. You guys, I stood up there for at least, 30 minutes. Contemplating, like, I can't do this, I can't do this, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it. And then all of a sudden I began to quote scriptures. I'm like, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I'm like, Shira, you can do it. You can do it. Like, come on, you can do it, you can do it. Do this, do this. And I could not be a punk and walk back down those stairs and see my god sisters staring at me like, girl, you so weak, you so lame. I was like, oh my God, I gotta do it. And do you guys know, after I quoted 30,000 quadrillion billion scriptures, I went down that slide. And do you know what God said to me after I got down the slide? He said, this is to prepare you for the challenges in your life that are coming. He said, now, if you can take this slide that you are so afraid of, and so many people are going down the same slide, and you don't feel like you have the same capabilities that they do. He said, I promise you, if you can take this slide, you can take anything that's coming your way. Any challenge, any obstacle, any trial, any tribulation, any problem in your life, you can take it and you can succeed. You know why? Because God said it. So I promise you guys, I'm going to face my fears. Comment on this video and say, Shira, you can do it. Keep going. And I'm going to tell you the same thing, okay? So face your fears. That is the Trillism for today. Be real. Be trill. Face your fears and just do it. Go for it. Okay? All right, I love you guys so much. Happy Wednesday again. Happy third Trillism. We got more coming. Thank you so much. Love you.